It's steroids.
It's steroids.
Yeah.
I used to be on it.
It used to be how you get
That
off.
joint used to have me chunky as hell.
He said, "How
How you kick that shit? How you kick your asthma?
Not using it.
basically." But nah, I played sports, so it kind of helped me with my asthma a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I got out of there. My aunt was like, "Yo, can you carry this furniture up the stairs?" I started breathing hard. She was like, "He got asthma." They say you do. I said, "Shit."
Why she put it out there like, yo, it was some breaking news? Hey, I want y'all to know he got asthma.
He like,
You
don't
can't
work
lift
him
that
too
up
hard
there.
now.
Please take his time.
My cousin was mad as hell, man. They was like, "You ain't got no asthma. We got hay fever."
Whoa.
You
got hay fever.
hating.
I got a bad feeling about this.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Crew 804, man. We're back with another one. We out here having a good time, man. We over here talking about a little bit of everything, getting the podcast started. I got my man, Cool Boy Jeff, in the building. Let's go.
Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jeff, a.k.a. Cool Boy Jeff right here. That's the only place you can find a wave. It's the Wave 804. You know what I'm saying? We here, the Crew 804, and we got some legendary people in the building, too. So
We got
let my dog do his thing.
We got the legends in the building, dog. We got a legend in the building,
Yes,
for real.
sir.
We got our boy, our homie, Mr. B Sounds in the building. Let's go.
What's going on, crew? What's going on, crew?
Nah, play that shit for her. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I actually do that. When I be DJing, I do it like. I don't even have to drop.
Legendary, dog, for real.
Hey, appreciate that, man. What's going on, man? Thank y'all for having me, man.
We got sitting beside you right now.
Got my homeboy Rail Triple X right here, man.
Real Triple X.
Yeah.
What it do?
Grand time, B. What your little homie?
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
We've been feeling good, man. We had a little setback, you know what I'm saying, a couple of weeks ago. We lost a partner of ours, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry about that.
Long live Big K, man.
Long live Big K. But, Big K was very adamant about, bringing the family together and keeping going, applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? No days off. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to keep his name lifted up in prayer. You know what I'm saying? And keep going.
Big shout out.
We're doing pretty good, man. How y'all doing? Happy New Year, man. We just got through January, man. Last day of January.
Man. Last day of January. It's been a pretty busy month for me. I ain't even gonna hold you with all the interviews and stuff. We even had lockdowns.
Y'all doing y'all thing too, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
it's a grind.
Yeah.
We trying to catch up to you.
Gas, no breaks.
Hey, you got to, man. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. Staying consistent, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Man.
So let's get into this interview, man. Like, so the legend of V8, the legend of Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the journey, man.
Man, we take it back, man. We're going to take it back to the biggest town between Lynchburg and Danville. It's Alta Vista, Virginia. That's where I'm from, Southwest Virginia. Always had a passion for being in front of the camera, being on stage, I got my first hosting gig, with at a talent show back, and I told my first joke. And I was nervous, but when you tell that first joke and you got the crowd laugh, you like, now everything falls in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made it. I'm good. So, man, fast forward after that, man. Let's take it back further than that, man. So, I was like, y'all know my name is B Sounds, the ADHD Bandit, right? Mm-hmm. So, in first grade, I was diagnosed with ADD. Mm-hmm. 8th grade, it got severe. They got me ADHD. So, my senior year, my guidance counselor told me I wasn't going to make it at a 4-year college because I had ADHD. But my mom was a school teacher. She said, we're not going to listen to him. Right. So I filled out applications to JMU, VCU, Emory-Henry, and Virginia State University.
Right.
I got into Virginia State, got into the other schools.
Shout out to VSU.
You know what I'm saying? And I went to VSU, and the second week I got there, I was on Ritalin. Nowadays they got Adderall.
I know Ritalin.
Yeah.
I know Ritalin.
So my second week there, I was like, yo, I'm going to stop taking it. But, you know what I'm saying? I actually ended up graduating from Virginia State University. I said, let me call myself B Sound, the ADHD Bandit. And I said, I stopped taking it, and I ain't taking my medicine.
Shout out, man.
So the day I graduated, that next week, I sent my guidance counselor my degree. I sent him that. I sent it in an email to my degree. I said, this is what I got.
He said, what's up?
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So that was the journey, man. I mean, it was... Virginia State is really solidified, everything, because what people don't understand is if you got to hustle, man, you got to go to your college campus because everybody from college is from everywhere.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. My high school class, we had 12 black people, 83 seniors, 12 black people. And I was like, yo, going to Virginia State, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous.
Right.
Because I ain't never been around that many black people before in my life.
Save it around this many.
Bro, but you met people from everywhere. That tree over there, that's where Richmond hang out. You got DC over there. You got New York over there. So how can I adapt to these people? Let me learn their slang. Okay, let's start with the shoes. Flaves, Richmond. You know what I'm saying? DC uptowns. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We call them domans. You feel me? It's crazy. They call the police to jump out 12. You know what I'm saying? We call them the police. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, it was just great. Like, I started hosting shows out in Virginia State. I was a mass communications major.
Shout out to mass comm majors.
I was doing so good that Virginia State actually flew me to Las Vegas to a trade show.
Whoa.
And because I was like the youngest in my major, like making a big uproar, like because I was so passionate about it. When I was out there, I met the VP of Radio 1 in DC, and I told him, I had my resume. I was like, I'm in the Richmond, Virginia area, thinking about getting a job up there. Fast forward, went back, man, went in the English class. I said, yo, do anybody know anybody, affiliated with the radio station? The girl said, my boyfriend worked for 92.1. Fast forward, they asked me, I could have messed my whole career, bro. But they asked me, do you want a job or an internship? I said, I want a job.
Right.
So I started working with the street team.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So that's what just.
So that hustle's always in you.
Yeah, man. It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean,
It's got to
shit.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you come out to Richmond, you got to adapt to Richmond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
You can't say the same thing you say on North Side in the West End.
Exactly.
You got to know it's two different West Ends. It's the real West End, where Idlewood, you know what I'm saying? The Dog Pound, you know what I'm saying? Where Clark Springs Elementary was at.
Right.
And then you got the West End where Parham Road at. You know what I'm saying? J.R. Tucker High School.
Facts.
Freeman,
Tucker
you know
and
what
all
I'm
that,
saying?
yeah.
You got to know where Short Pump at. You can't say I'm in Highland Park and you on Hall Street. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Can't
straight
do that.
Richmond talk right
Come
here.
on. You
That
can't.
is Richmond talk right there.
These kids will never know about Cloverleaf Mall, you know what I'm saying, on Midlothian.
But yeah, they don't know
I got
about
my
that.
first fake chain from there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Indian stand from Liam's. You know what I'm saying? You got to know about disco balling with GMGB. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, disco ballin', shout out, man.
Shout out. You got
That's
to know
a
about
legend,
the dedicated boards. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know about, But it enhanced me, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I would go anywhere. I owe everything to Richmond, man.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
big shout out to Richmond, man.
Shout out to it.
Got the horns blowing this podcast, bro.
So
Nah,
crazy,
for
man.
real. So, B Sounds, the biggest thing I do respect about you is just like your consistency, how hard you work, but it's almost like you don't worry about the biggest things, you worry about what is right there with you at that moment. What is something do you feel like that a lot of the young ones need to apply to their work ethic so they can be able to get to those places where they see themselves, but a lot of times they want things based off of what they see and just want to show it off around their peers.
Stepping out their comfort zone. True. You know what I'm saying? Applying pressure. One thing that I did was early. I said, "Yo, how can I be all right?" I started off on the mic as a radio host, but it was a kind of gift and a curse how I became a DJ. I had the first female DJ in Richmond, Virginia on radio. Her name was DJ Peaches. Okay. She ended up passing away of meningitis. And somebody asked me, could you do our wedding reception? And I had never DJed before. But I won't go give it to nobody else. So I said, let me go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Did that first gig. So then after that, people started hitting me up with school gigs. Now, a lot of people that want to start getting into their professional whatever, they wouldn't think about, they want to be a club DJ or whatever. Nah, my vision was the schools. Because you know what them kids going to do after third grade? They going to fourth grade. After that, they going to sixth grade. After that, they you know what I'm saying? They go
So
to
you
prom.
was catching them before.
Planting them seeds.
Yeah, I see
So
what you see.
who gonna DJ their eighth grade graduation, their high school graduation, their prom? Oh, he DJing I got a co-host on my radio show now. His name is C-Dot. He told me this when he came on the show. I booked you for my fifth grade dance. I said, that's crazy. Made me feel kind of old. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. Don't feel like you got to stick to one kind of genre. You know what I'm saying? Get out there and experience, test the water. Facts. Because if you do, you're going to see your longevity in this game. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I will do is I go into a country bar called Daisy Dukes Boots and Saloon. You know what I'm saying? and I play some music, and then that one guy said, "Hey, did you play that? This is how we do it." Hey man, that's just my jam, man.
Yo, it be like that.
And they tip you $40 right there.
It be like that. 'Cause I used to do a little bouncing. They party, bro.
They party. And
they party, bro.
And what they gonna do after that? Oh, he did good. Hey, you got a card? And they refer you. They refer you. They go.
Network.
My biggest thing right now, though, fellas, I want DJs to venture out, though. Just don't stay in one area.
Facts.
A lot of people in the West End don't party in Shacklebottom. Bottom. A lot of people in Chesterfield don't come out to the beach house in West End. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to these areas and let these people know where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on Lakeside. Lakeside has a whole different, they only party on Lakeside. Another round bar and grill, Bryan Park, you know what I'm saying? And it's more intimate. You feel me? When you, like, I can't talk to somebody in the club because I'm working.
Facts.
But if I'm at like a bar or something, I can take a little break. Hey, what's your name? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you do music? This is my email. Don't holler at me now. Holler at me later.
Facts.
But step outside your comfort zone and stay consistent. Because that one day you take off, it's somebody that's in North Carolina about to move here next week, and they going to get that gig that you turned down.
That's a fact.
You got people that's like, they get laxed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You Greek, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get lax. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to start making excuses.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do that, man, because you'll get replaced.
Real quick.
Man, so in that sense, what's like one of the biggest excuses you hearing?
That's a good question.
One excuse I'm hearing, that a lot of people are undercutting people in the DJ game.
Yeah, in the DJ game.
So let's say we got it. That's our promoter right there. You've DJed there before. I've DJed there before. I can't make it. I want you to open up for me. Hey, how much is he charging? Well, I do the same gig for $100 less.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now you taking the whole gig and you taking food off my table.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not even that. If that was my consistent gig, then they thinking about that we'll never move nowhere. I'm telling you, man.
Right.
And that's kind of
like that.
I can say, and that's kind of like messing up the craft, the business,
Right.
Exactly.
Because if you undercutting everybody, ain't nobody gonna get a fair price.
Exactly.
Right.
Man, it should be like this. In certain markets, a DJ should go out every weekend and make a mortgage payment. But sometimes you got to get in where you foot in, step outside your comfort zone. Like me, I do 3 schools on a Friday and then be in a bar in the country. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love it.
Yeah.
Man, but you gotta stay consistent, man.
Yeah.
Got to. Because you're going to get replaced. And then you got to have that thing. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I feel like people don't know me. That's what keeps me going.
I don't know how you said that.
Like, for real. That's what keeps me going.
Yeah.
Like your coach said, I remember hearing your voice on the radio, bro. Like, it ain't that thing you do, the ADHD Banit, that thing, famous, bro.
I owe that to Lonnie B. Lonnie B said, when you leave this station, how are they going to remember you? And I said, I got to come up with something, a gimmick. Or when I'm on this air, man, I've had people that just got out of jail, bro, come up to me. They be like, hey, bro, do that thing for my girl. Like, do what, sir? Hey, man, do that thing for my shorty. I'm like, what? I ain't take my medicine. Boy, I told y'all this when we was locked up. I'm trash, man. Remember me and Skunk called you?
I'm fucking weak.
I'm like, bro. Bro, what up, trash, man? Oh, that was you, bro. That was you.
I'm glad to see you doing good for yourself, man. I'm glad to see you doing all right.
You made it, bro.
Yeah, man, that's all that matters.
Yeah, man. But Lonnie said, yo, use this junk to your best ability, man. And you know what I'm saying? And how these people gonna remember you. But I remember the day I got let go from 92.1. I called Rail.
Wow.
Right.
And I was sitting there like, I thought, bro, I almost went into depression. What am I gonna do next?
Right.
Wow.
I almost slipped into depression. Because you've been doing something for the same, like you've been doing the same thing for 7 years. I was actually there for 14 years.
Wow.
But I was on air for like, a good amount of time. So what am I going to do next?
Right.
Yeah.
3 days later, dude that owned the internet radio station said, we know you was on the air, but we will make you a co-owner of a radio station.
Wow.
So I went from being on the street team, being part-time on air for now, co-owning a radio station.
That's what's
That's
up.
tough.
Shout out to that.
That's
man.
tough.
So you got to stay, that work ethic got to speak for volumes for you.
So, well, I'm gonna ask you a question about that. So, most of the time when people go into those situations, they like, man, I'm done. I'm about to quit. I'm about this and this and that. What do you think the main thing that they are missing? Because even like, you know, when you spoke about like taking losses and had to take some step backs and stuff, I'm pretty sure everybody here all did. I know me from sure. December was a hell for me.
Yeah,
it was hell for me.
Yeah.
But again, having your own faith to say, yeah, I'm still gonna get it done. Why are like majority of people is not like having that because they don't really see like, all right, I'm gonna see it through. I'm just gonna keep doing it. But even with you say, you know what? Well, I almost slipped into depression, but you had this right here happen for you.
I think it's like Test of a Man. It's a poem called Test of a Man. And I use this poem like when my back is against the wall, how am I going to move forward? You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, I still had my gigs and stuff, you feel me?
Right.
But I didn't have that wide range. But we live in a different time now.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we got social media.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And check this out. It's people that just going to watch this video we'll never meet.
Facts.
Think about that. Think about like these radio DJs that say, I'm going to stop doing the radio because I want to go DJ in the club. Every time you crack that mic and you DJing for 10 times the size of people that's allowed in that club.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I think of it like this. You had to have that social media presence. You feel me? And the will to keep going and adapting with time.
True.
And adapting.
True.
Adapting with the new lingo. You know what I'm saying? Adapting with the new music. I ain't gonna cap, man. It's a lot. I think today I looked at a survey. It's 12,800,000,100,032 rappers in Richmond, Virginia.
Nah, man.
So
in Richmond,
Bro.
we need lawyers. We need doctors.
Oh, I know.
We
I
need
know.
people to save lives.
But the people that's doing the lawyers, doc, they rapping on lunch break.
They rapping, bro.
And they'll come up to you quick, be like, hey, bro, you got that podcast? Hey, bro, take this, bro. I'm the next boost in Richmond, bro. Bro, swear to God.
Why everybody gotta say that the next somebody?
Bro, I'm the next Kanye, bro.
Man, I'm
That's
the
what's
hardest
up.
nigga in the 804. I'm
Yeah.
the hardest nigga.
I don't do drill rap, bro. I'm like, hey, that's what's
Yo,
up.
that's everybody lying.
But you know what it is, though, man? And I know y'all gonna talk about this, too, because I wanted to talk about this tonight. As far as the artists in the city. The artists, I feel like y'all gotta stop being lazy. And stop only making a dirty track and make a clean track, too.
Facts.
Only reason why I say that is because you've heard DJs don't support. Well, I'm going to tell you this. If I'm at Fallen Creek Middle School, if I'm at Fairfield Middle School and they ask for Trap Ties Kai, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll play it if it's a clean version.
Right.
But if it ain't a clean version,
You ain't playing.
I'm not getting fired because you want to hear that.
Right. Because it's still your business at the end of the day.
And it's still your name and your brand.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Because at the end of the day, y'all, they already looking at us to mess up.
Right.
We go in there like, oh, look.
Yeah.
Right here. He know he gonna play all. I play Ariana Grande. I play some Taylor Swift Cruise. You know what I'm saying? Cruise Summer. Yeah, whatever the name of that song is.
Shout out to the Chiefs.
Shout out to the Chiefs. But I tell you that.
Shout out to the Chiefs.
We gotta make them. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, he gets everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I want to challenge. That's my challenge tonight.
Right.
Tell these artists and stop saying the DJs don't support. Go further than the DJs. Holler at people like y'all two.
Yeah.
Artists need to holler at y'all because what
Yeah.
y'all doing, y'all giving them a platform
Yeah.
that they social media wouldn't get because everybody in here got a different following.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And if everybody in here share that, you know how many shares that'll get?
Right.
Right.
And that's some shares that you wouldn't even got if we didn't share it. I'm sorry, I don't know if I answered your question.
No.
I don't mean to ramble.
Yes.
did.
But I'm telling you, bro, they gotta stop blaming everybody else too.
Facts.
Take initiative. You know what I'm saying? Because you your biggest like hater, you're a biggest supporter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, yo, I gotta get up, I gotta do something different, I gotta sound different. Because everybody started to sound the same. You feel me?
Right.
Like at the end of the day, Sexy Red is having a run right now.
Right.
What happened to Glorilla?
Dang, I done almost forgot about her.
Damn.
Come on, man. We were just saying free, right? What we just doing this?
Damn.
Got him.
Damn. That's a good ass question.
What happened?
No.
Last time I know, she got a what,
She didn't
body
get
done.
she didn't get to fight with nobody. She didn't go no court cases. She still rapping, right?
Right.
Looking sexy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling people,
for the hood.
come on. Have my baby daddy. Have my baby daddy. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. You know what I do? I play that in the school, but I play the first part. And the kids run to the floor, then I turn to the Cupid Shuffle.
You turn that thing
Oh,
on.
that's with them kids.
But then they be like, bro, I love it, bro. But I'm just saying, I say that to say this, man. Like, sound different.
Yeah.
DJs got to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I can't sound like this DJ because they gonna know what I'm about to play next, and you can't play the same set every week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you at a spot every week, you can't play the same set because then you gonna be like, watch this. Here come Wayne Wonder. Here go Joanna.
Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna hold
He
you.
about to play Set It Off after this. Look, watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you. It did get like that too sometimes.
Yeah.
You'll start to know what's
Yeah.
coming next.
And that's
Yeah.
what's called being lazy.
Yeah.
You gotta research, do your music, know what's gonna come next. Reach your crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I love about music? Oh, you know what that means? That means every time I change a song, that crowd be like, oh!
Right.
I love that, bro. When I change that song, they be like, oh, I remember that song. Oh, that's crazy. How you do that? Bro, I play the Lion King in the middle of my music. I play the Lion King. I'm going to say it. I do it because I know if I hear somebody do this, you got it from me. I play that, and then I say, Matea, and then I bring in, lust, you know what I'm saying? And then I look at the crowd, go like, oh, and then I say, but you gotta be different.
Yeah.
You gotta be different.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, yo,
Originality.
You gotta have people leaving like, yo, that dude killed that jump.
Right.
And you know the biggest thing I got against me though, y'all, even though I'm here, I'm not from here.
True.
Think about it. I can't sit here and be like, yo, man, you had Miss Johnson, so I know you gonna, back in 7th grade.
Right,
So,
right.
I know, because, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's hard, bro. It's hard. Because I get somebody my price. Well, you know, DJ Elbow, he ain't gonna charge me that. That's my cousin. Well, go call him.
Go talk to him.
Go call him. It's
What?
crazy, bro.
I just want to understand, like, why do people do that? Because even with me, like, before my page got snatched, I would have like, a service list because again, this is the other way for me to be able to make money outside my job, and it was coming in good. So when people come up and ask me, yo, you do promo, and I'm like, yeah, and they be like, so what's your numbers? Like, bro, you asking me for help? Like, what are you talking about? Like, at the end of the day, if you're gonna support. If you're not, then not. But don't sit here and just give me your 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? You can go to somebody else if it's cheaper.
You should have told him this. I don't care if I got 5 followers or 5 million followers. I have an opportunity for them 5 people to hear your music. It's up to them to share it, like it, or whatever, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm your mouthpiece now. You know what I'm saying? But you got to scratch my back.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like us. Like, yo, we got to make sure that we trending out here. Y'all got a media company. You feel me?
Facts.
Y'all got to make sure people, you know what I'm saying, is sharing y'all stuff. So my thing is this. Artists, here we go.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go.
If
Here
a
we
DJ
go.
plays your song in the club, I'm looking right at the camera. You know what? If the DJ plays your song in the club, I need you to film it.
Facts.
I need you to film the crowd. I need you to tag that DJ. I need you to say shout out to that DJ. Hey, follow him, follow her here. Because we trying to get out of here too.
Facts.
We ain't trying to stay here.
Facts.
Come on, man.
That's big facts, yo.
Because we trying to get that bag too. I'm not trying to be a TGI Fridays on West Broad every night. That's always used to be the move though, man. Back in the day.
Hey, no, Fridays used to be the spot, bro.
Hey, Applebee's and Fridays, bro. You can tell me nothing.
And Applebee's.
Yes,
oh my
sir.
God. Yeah.
But you have people coming from out of town like, hey, what y'all doing tonight? Man, we going to Applebee's.
Applebee's. Niggas used to be like, Applebee's. Like, no, nigga, no. We talking about our Applebe's.
Bro, that joke, we got that joke popping so big one time. Niggas started rolling out the red carpet. We had a red carpet. Wow. Got a line around the building. But yeah, man, I just say that to say this. You got to share and support. You know what I'm saying? That person should have, you know what I'm saying, told you, I bet, let's do this. Let's do a trial run. You feel me?
Facts.
Don't do it while you at work. Do it like that. You know? I don't know, man. I get some stickers made, y'all. It's guerrilla warfare. Because check this out. Let's say the internet crashed tonight, right?
I was getting ready to ask you about that. Like, what's the What could be the new, well, not the new, but what could be the thing that's gonna be the new marketing for
AI.
Nah, well, AI is good, but I take it old school, bro. I was gonna wear that joint tonight. My wife said, "Nah, don't wear that joint. I like that shirt." I said, "All right, man, whatever." I got a shirt that say,
He said, "All right, whatever."
I do weddings, parties, repasses, wedding receptions, blah, blah, blah. And they just said, hashtag book me ASAP.
Yeah.
I was walking in Dollywood in Tennessee when I went to Gatlinburg. They said, you said rape passes? Where you do that at, man? That's crazy. I should have got you
But
from my
that's
sisters.
marketing. That's smart marketing.
And you put your Instagram on the back.
Wow. It's smart
Check this out.
marketing.
What we do? We stickers for my radio show.
Yeah.
We got the barcode. Put the barcode on the sticker. Man, my show is called The Dinner Plate. Man, I put them on Dunkin' Donuts, the toll booths. Everybody goes to the toll booth. Think about gas stations. Go where somebody gonna be at.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta think outside the box and start. You gotta invest in yourself. Because if you don't invest in yourself, bro, like I know AI is cool and everything. They'll get somebody to call your phone and tell you got pre-approved for a loan. I know you lying. You know what I'm saying?
You silly.
That's
facts.
But I'm telling you though,
facts.
you gotta go back to old school. You gotta beat these streets.
Yeah.
You gotta get these hands. Sometimes you gotta. Bro, it's just like people still promoting parties on Facebook and they inviting people and they got 1,000 people say, "Oh, I'm going," and 10 people show up.
facts?
But you might get, bro, that joke go bang tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you see the Facebook jumping? Bro, niggas is at Wawa. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas is at the Wawa. I'm sorry, bro. It's just I just be seeing so much
let
stuff,
it go.
man.
Let it go. Because that's what I want the podcast, that's what I want the platform to be about. Like we always have these discussions. We always have these conversations on the platforms, right?
Yeah.
When we can actually get together, sit down, and actually talk about this stuff, I feel like we can come with some solutions. We can actually come together. And I think that's what this is going to be. Like podcasting, your show, my man Jeff over there with The Wave, and everybody else, all the other podcasters, all the other radio shows and everything. We can come together. We can all work together.
Exactly. Because we all got different lanes, you know what I'm saying? And we all got the common interest, too, of what we trying to do.
Yeah.
We trying to put the face of that word right there on the map. You know what I'm saying? And, like, people keep asking, what's wrong with Richmond? Is VA looking for a sound? Well, you can't really say VA. Because VA is so diverse.
Facts.
You got 757. You got the 804. You know, we got to get some new area code.
686.
686.
Wait. I'm still new to this new area.
Some new area code.
686.
But then, bro, you think about the 804, you got the Northern Neck, Tappahannock. You got King William. Them people party out there. You know what I'm saying? You got Northern Virginia, Fredericksburg, 540 area. Then you got the 703. You know what I'm saying? Woodbridge, Alexandria. Then you got where I'm from, the 434, Charlottesville, Emporia, Lynchburg, Alta Vista, Gretna. Roanoke, 540. Then you got further than that, 276, Danville. I mean, 276 is Danville's 434, but 276 is like Martinsville. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got places like Laurel Park. So I say that to say this. It's very, very diverse. But another thing I want to talk about, if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead. Man,
I want people to stop making VA anthems and not shouting out the whole VA. You got to do your research.
Yes.
It's a dude named Quincy Cunningham. He's from Gretna, Virginia. He just made this a VA anthem, and he shouted out different athletes and different record producers. And, man, he shouted out everybody from the different, man, that joint was well thought out and everything. I'm not saying everybody does it, but when people start doing these, like, this is what I want people to do. Stop getting mad when your name don't be on no list either.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
these
greatest rappers
this list ain't really
Facts. Come on,
Bro, they
man.
gonna be killing me.
Come
Bro,
on.
did y'all see that newest list, the new DJ list?
Yeah, I saw.
Put the camera on me, cameraman. Let me tell you
They
something.
got a DJ list.
They had about 20 people on this list. And I want to say this.
Oh, wow. He took the glasses off.
I didn't make the list,
The
people.
Rock.
Oh
But I'm going to tell you this.
The Brahma Bull.
I'm booked every weekend.
I say that talk,
All right,
man.
so then you got to look at it like this. All right, what are you basing these lists off of when it comes to DJs? Your popularity?
Facts.
Are you basing it off like crowd control? Are you basing it off like breaking new records of artists? Are you doing like shows? Together, me and this guy right here, we put on the two fashion shows. We did it for the Children's Hospital. Now my son is type 1 diabetic and my daughter's autistic, so my focus is going to be Autism Society of America and JDR, You know,
Smart.
the diabetes, junior diabetes. We do lemonade stands. We do homeless. We feed the homeless. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of stuff for the community, but we don't do it just to say we doing it.
Facts.
We do it because we got to put back in our community.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason for it. That's the best reason, because when you do that, no, forget any kind of check, bro. Forget any kind of check. Tutoring programs, like being mentors to these kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, these kids are going through trauma now, bro.
Yes.
They going through
Yes.
trauma. Because a lot of parents are still young, so they be like, look, I'm tired. Go to your room and get on the phone and get on the game.
Yeah.
They send them to the room, they get on their YouTube, they get on the phone. And I'm not saying all of it's bad, but sometimes you need that structure where you can talk to them kids. Let me get you a mentor. All right, bet. Tell me what's wrong. It ain't going to be every day of the week.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it starts at home.
It starts at home.
And that's what we try to do, man. That's what we try to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
And these teachers is not the kids' parents either.
No.
Facts.
These teachers is not the kids' parents either.
Yeah.
And these teachers, for what they go through, they do not get paid enough for it either.
Yep. My mother was a
fact.
special ed teacher, man, for
Oh, yeah.
26 years. Bro,
Shout out to
teachers
Mom.
do not get paid what they're worth. And we got some dope teachers in
Shout out to the
RPS,
teachers, man.
Henrico, Chesterfield. Man, teachers are doing their thing out here.
Shout out to these teachers.
But guess what? One thing about what I try to do, bro, because I feel like people say that I got a little name. I try, like people, like you said, how you heard me grow up. You heard me on the radio. That's why I go to the schools. So people like, oh, he came here. You been to the, like, when we talk to the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Like, they be like, if he can come here and mess with us, that mean like, yo, I can do something like that.
Motivation.
Exactly.
Bro, you know who had me their mixtape in Cumberland High School? Young Land.
Wow.
Bro, when he was in high school,
Wow.
me and DJ 5'9" went out there and do a pep rally. And Young Land was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I didn't know he was Young Land at the time, you feel me? But I remember, you know, you never know who you're going to
You
meet.
never know.
Exactly.
Bro, it was like,
Those
man.
be the blessings, though. Those be the blessings, though.
That's. I feel like
Those
that's
be
the
the
work,
blessings.
though. That's the work.
Those be
because
the blessings.
You put in the work. You was consistent. That's like you said. That's the work and the blessing.
Yeah.
Because you was
you
there at the right
influence.
time in the right moment.
And you was an influence because, again, and I don't know if he's about to speak, but it's like even when I was getting started, you had to have those influences because B Sounds, I'm with the union. And the first DJ I ever met was B Sounds. Was in the cafeteria. In the cafeteria. I still got the video to this day on my Facebook where he did. This is when the Day and all that stuff was out, and the dudes had the competition. I won't in it, but anyway, shout out to my
You
boy
wanted to be
Avery.
in it.
The hell no, I was trying to be cool. I was trying to hurry up and get my chicken, man. I was trying to hurry up and get my chicken. It was fried chicken Wednesday, but he was in there. He was DJing, and that's how I knew. I was like, man, who is this guy? And just going up there talking to him. I was a freshman, and I was just so curious. And along those ways, and to see where we is now, I'm like, man, I'm blessed, very, very blessed to have him because he was the same person to give me all this game, inspiration, everything. But I wanted it. I had to come up there and talk to him, so I had to do something. And that's a lot of time. That's a lot of things that y'all missing too. Like y'all got to go up there and ask. Like you got to swallow your pride. You got to say something because he can't answer what he don't know.
Yep.
And you're going to be stuck there with the question of a what if, and the next person that had that same just like you and ask him that, going to go way further.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for that, for real shit.
My thing is this, bro. If you got those jewels, man, and I don't feel like I'm just speaking off just experience. Why wouldn't you want to share it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I had a friend that was I was in the pep squad, right, back in Virginia State, right? I was in the pep squad. So I was on the bus about to go see Virginia Union play Virginia State. This was 2005, yeah, Rockefeller weekend. And so we going there. My homeboy Vic got on the bus. Vic was like, yo, we about to ride with Ant. I get off the bus with Vic. We ride to Ant. We go there. We sneak in the back. All right. So Rockefeller weekend. Who performs during halftime? Rockefeller's newest artist, Kanye West. He performs his new single, Through the Wire. My boy that got me off the bus, right? Vic, right? Who is he? Wale.
Wow.
You never know who you gonna meet, bro. Wale was one of my best friends in college. But one thing I didn't do though, when he got on, I didn't want to reach out to him like, yo, I need to come on.
Facts.
Yo, that's your lane.
Facts.
I want to make it how I want to because I don't want to have nothing over my head.
Right.
So that's why I soaked in all the energy and learned what I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned from the OGs. Man, I remember T.T. Torres took me to University of Virginia to a concert, and while they came out doing Dice Pine, I was like, yo, what's up, Brandon? I see you out there, man. I was like, she was like, you hype? I was like, yeah, I ain't hype. But I was kind of mad because the nigga called me Brandon, he say be sales. You know what I'm saying? I check him on Instagram followers up. But no, I just say that to say this, man. You never know who you gonna meet, man. You know what I'm saying? And like this dude, I'm proud of this guy, man, because me and him did a joint with him over at VCU.
Yeah.
That first interview we did.
Yeah, VCU. I got banned from that shit though, but hey, it was worth it.
Yeah,
it was worth it. Over there at the it's the James, the collegiate.
Yeah.
But y'all know what my biggest fear is though, y'all in this game. I don't want to be that I used to do. You know, I used to carry records for Sir RJ back in the day. You know, I used to run with Lonnie and them back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, I taught Rail Triple X how to sing.
You know, this is so
I don't
crazy.
wanna be that.
You saying that's how I felt about when I played sports. Because I never wanted to be the guy to be like, man, back when I used to play, I was that nigga. I was like, I always wanted my play to speak for itself.
Yeah.
And it did. I do have some people who would say, I was tough, but I don't be like out here like
yeah. But yo, you be doing y'all thing though, man. Y'all don't know what y'all like. Y'all don't understand the impact that y'all have though with this platform because y'all really are giving people opportunity that they would never have. You know what I'm saying? Like it's therapeutic to some people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like they be like, yo, they really listen to me. They heard my story because somebody could be listen to their story and be like, yo, I'm about to start writing because they could have gave up. A lot of artists, they be like, yo, if I don't blow up this year, I'm done.
Facts.
Yeah, yep.
And with this music game, bro, I've seen people, my OGs, put down the turntables and have to go to therapy. That's how much they was invested in this music. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got robbed. Man, I got robbed over Southside, man. They bust my back window. Stole nothing but my laptop bag. I lost 70,000 songs, bro. Wow. I can't make that up. I'm not like, people be exaggerating, but I'm talking about because, you know, I do Indian music. I do, country music. So I lost 70,000. I could have gave up then. Right. But I had a gig to do that day. You know what I'm saying? I had a baby shower that day. And I cried on the phone, told the lady, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I lost all my work. What are you getting off of that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm telling y'all, you can make excuses. You can let the world feel sorry for you. Yeah. You can set up a GoFundMe. No, man, I'm gonna get it myself.
Yeah.
Cause then I ain't gotta owe nobody nothing.
Right.
Man, I want to say, man, I want to give a shout out DJ Cook, DJ Cool Mix J, and my brother DJ Sir RJ, man. They gave me some music. Shout out. They helped me out. I got my music back up, and you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting there, you know. But I lost a lot of my artist stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rail Triple X, Ice Water, Scout, Two Wise, Songs and Understood Thongs, and TAY, Hollywood Nail. I lost a lot of their music. Jamaican Line, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, hey, you got to regroup. Yeah. You got to come back. You got to get it together. And don't let the world feel sorry for you. Yeah. This man right here had gave me a laptop 2 years before for my wife. I ain't going to cap. I'm going to tell him to his face. I ain't use it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't use it. Because I ain't need it. You know what I'm saying?
That is the most ballsy shit I ever heard.
Hey, guess what?
I ain't use it.
I called him that day and said, hey, what's the password? He's like, oh, no, let's get it. He got it. I got a hotspot. I DJ'd that daggone baby shower on YouTube. They call me DJ Left Click. Hey. Come on now. It got done.
It got done, and it means necessary, man.
But you got to, though, bro.
Oh, you gave me chills.
Bro, you got to because you never know. Think about it. Let's say I couldn't do the baby shower. That's bread I was counting on that weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel me? We ain't got, so some people got 9 to 5s. Matter of fact, that's another point I want to bring up.
Talk big. This is what it's all about, man.
He got me feeling some type
all
of
those
way.
people's making those DJ lists. Who does it for fun? Who does it for life? Because I ain't got no 9 to 5. Ooh. If I ain't working, I ain't working. Yes. Yo, it was 20 people on there. I know some of y'all work at, you know what I'm saying, you know, different places. I don't Instacart. I download music. You want to put people on a list and stuff. People say, don't worry about it. No, I'm bad. I'm bad as hell. Hey, bro, I'm bad as hell.
You turned red too. You took your glasses off.
I ain't make this list.
But
There's a whole list out here, and I ain't fucking make it.
but you know what, too, bro? It's motivation. It's motivation. You just got to be like, I'm going to use this. Like, I want you to see me now.
Right.
If you don't see me, I want you to see me, Just like these artists. Don't get upset. And if you know some people from 7-5, go to 7-5 and get your name up out there.
Facts.
What people always say, I get the most love out of town anyway.
Right.
Well, all right, we go outside and blow up. Because I know somebody from 7-5 got a cousin here. They're going to be like, you ever heard of DJ Elbow? Yeah, that's my dog. And that's how that buzz started going.
Right.
We don't want to do nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
a lot of people get attention off of negative stuff and be scamming.
That's true.
I ain't got time for that, bro.
true.
That's the whole wave now. Like the whole Aunt Blizzy thing that happened. Like the whole I don't fuck with Richmond bitches and all that shit. It's like that's clout, dog.
Yeah,
like
he lying.
and a whole bunch of people bid on it.
Bro, I just seen him at Hibbett Sports on LeBurnham.
I heard he was
I
actually
believe
down here
that shit.
too.
I believe
I heard
it,
he was
dog.
down here too.
He went to Verona.
Yo,
He got kicked out.
He went to Verona.
He got kicked out. We started going to community.
Wow. Damn, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
Shit.
He ended up graduating at Randolph. No, I'm just playing, man. Aunt Glizzy, don't cancel me. Come on.
I don't even know what B sounds. Who the hell is a B sounds?
Okay. We believe you.
Thank you, sir, for the free promo. Thank you. Thank you.
Crazy.
but nah, this game, this media game is the podcasting game, and what you do. What do you see happening? What do you see the changes? Because I know a lot of people who listen to podcasts. Me personally, I believe radio is kind of taking a dip. And I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I would say terrestrial radio, like FM. AM, they're taking,
Right.
But I mean, of course, they still get the sponsors and stuff like
They
that.
still get all the big sponsors.
But like this Sirius XM,
Yeah.
it depends because I feel like if you got a radio station, you got to invest in like where your platform is gonna be at. Like our radio station, we're on Apple Music, Odyssey. You know what I'm saying? And we got more of a range. You know what I'm saying? And we got more than we got a couple more streams than other radio stations. So I feel like if you invest in your radio station or your media platform and your the different outlets you can get on, the further you're gonna go.
Right.
Because this joint is amazing because you're on the internet.
Right, exactly.
Somebody in Thailand right now on their phone. You know what I'm saying? Watching this. And if you think about it, FM radio, you drive from Fredericksburg, you gonna fade out 92.1. You gonna fade out in Williamsburg. Bad as hell. Talk about ski.
I done left my damn aux cord at the house.
Come on, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, my shit done blew out.
Yeah, so I
Shoot,
mean,
it was worse when you went before the aux cord days.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, with the little recorder.
with the CDs, with the CD scratch up.
The whole book, you got the book you flipping through.
Yeah.
Man, find Jeezy. I'm trying. Hold on.
Hey, who put my Jesus CD into your goddess slip, man?
Some bullshit, bro.
My daddy had that, man. I remember that.
Hey, we got to pull over, man. I got to go change my disc change in the back, man.
Yo, the disc change in the back.
Yeah, I got 6 of them loaded up, man. Hey, what number's your guy? I think you number 4, bro. Man, that's Kelly Price, man. Come on.
Oh, my mama put that in there.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
it was a day though.
But yeah, man, it's just adapting with time, too. Adapting, catching up with, technology. You know what I'm saying? And the different platforms, man.
Because it's definitely, I see the rise in podcasting. Like I said, I read an article not too long ago. It's $1 billion in this business.
Yeah, it is. But just think about it too, bro. I think people are gonna go further when they get different content and they know how to execute the content. And down to the minute, down to the sound quality. Like, okay, we all know Shannon Sharp had Cat Williams. Right. Everybody was gonna talk about that, but it's about how you felt about it.
Right.
Some people was against it. Some people was more vocal about it. Sorry, and I feel like the people that was more vocal about it, they got more of a response. You know, everybody know how they was gonna respond.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the way you respond, and Just like the NFL this past Sunday. Everybody said scripted.
Oh yeah, that was very.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little upset because I was hoping that if it was scripted, I wanted to see Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl.
Come
I didn't
on,
care.
man.
I did not care.
Yeah.
But
Bro, they broke it down to not to cut you off.
No,
but
go
like, did you see the logo of the Super Bowl trophies? It's like, oh, this is purple and handprint. You know the Baltimore going, and they didn't go nowhere.
They ain't go nowhere.
it was like somebody else put up a post. It was like, y'all mess it up. Y'all mess it up. You know what the NFL did? They changed the script because y'all done figured it out. You two smart niggas.
I don't know. Well, you remember Larry Johnson said that too.
I put a post up saying, I hope Taylor Swift dates somebody from the Commander so we can go that year.
Well, you know, I'm gonna jump to another team because you ain't about to put that extra stuff on that. No, we were going through too much. And Chase Young about to if Chase Young get a ring this year, I'm like, man.
Bro, they talk about they take too many plays off. They said they taking about benching him. They caught him on tape like taking plays off during the NFC Championship game.
Dang.
Serves you right.
Well, shit, he ain't do shit with us. I mean, after that surgery, he was done. I'm
I
serious.
mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, they did my boy Dougie Fresh dirty during the San Francisco Commanders game. Dougie Fresh performed on a 12-inch speaker in the corner.
Are you serious?
In the whole stadium. Think of a 12-inch speaker. They put it in the corner. So go ahead, Dougie. I was like, I can't
Are
hear
you
you.
serious?
You couldn't hear him at all, man.
Wow.
I wouldn't even did it.
Like, you would have did it because you would have been like, I didn't hear the sound. You know what I'm saying? I was rocking.
Right.
He was rocking. He thought you could hear him. We couldn't hear him.
What? No, bro. There's
Yeah.
no way, bro.
Dougie
Like,
was
a
man.
12-inch speaker in the corner of the stadium, bro.
That's what I think it was on. But like the sound quality was crazy. To be in the NFL team, come on, man.
They don't care. Yeah,
Well, shit.
they don't care.
I don't know, bro.
They don't care.
I would have had to put up a fight. I'd be like, hey, I can't hear myself.
Exactly.
Come on, Magic Johnson. You can do better.
Magic, man.
You can do better.
That's so, man. So I want to figure out what's next for the dinner plate.
We just got a new building. You know what I'm saying? We got a new spot.
Congrats.
So we upgraded. So we were off for the whole month of January. So next, our newest show starts next Monday. We got CDOT online.
Okay.
Got Jay Monet, Lola Marie. She moved out to Texas. One of our co-hosts. She moved out to Texas, but she's still gonna be reporting on with the 2 questions of the day.
Okay.
We got DJ Cool Mix J, who's gonna be doing some stuff. Rail Triple X gonna do some guest appearances, and sky's the limit, man. We got Bottom Life Fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had him on there. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
He coming up there. We got doing it cracking.
Okay.
He coming up there, man. I want to do some more like getting towards November. I want to get some more politicians on there.
That looks
what I'm
good.
saying?
That looks really good.
Yeah, so I want to talk about this new cannabis bill.
Yeah, what they gonna do with that?
They need to do something. Y'all heard about Williamsburg Road Flea Market got raided.
It got ready. I saw that.
Man, so
What?
Yeah.
And the thing about it, I was in there the night before DJing. You know what I'm saying?
And that's crazy, dog. But you go. That's crazy.
Yeah, it
dog.
is. It is. It definitely is.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
like the rules and regulations. Like you can do it, but like you can't have a certain amount on the table or something like that.
It's a dumb rule. It's like yeah, you can do the pop-ups.
Yeah.
But you can't. I guess you can't sell a certain amount of product.
Yeah.
That is really like ass backwards. Well, didn't they have a guy that's like over there, Brook Road, the College Park? It's like a spot right over there that he was on the news actually talk about his brand.
Yep.
And he didn't have that joint up for long and they shut it down.
Yep.
That's crazy. The man was.
He was
on
a
the
nice
news,
dude.
bro.
Hey man,
He was a nice dude.
just think about it. You walk into a pop up, you see all these people saying, "Well, you be like, yo, it's 50 drug dealers in here, and they all getting money. Ain't nobody competing on no block. Ain't nobody. Ain't no. What I'm saying. Ain't nobody. It's just people. Just
They probably put the event together.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best networking too.
They probably worked together and put the event together. Put the event. I can't even say what I'm trying to say. Shit.
We know what you're saying.
Yeah. And you'd be surprised who will come to a pop-up shop.
Bro.
You'll be surprised. who will
I've
come up
had
at that
people
joint.
tell me, "Hey, you ain't see me here, bro."
Facts.
What? I'm looking at you right now.
Be like, hey,
Facts.
bro, I just remember we was supposed to go to lunch later.
Yeah,
like, nah, nigga, you saw me at the bacon shop.
Nah, I'd be like, Dad's like, yo, you in here? Look, I just came here. I just got off work. I just want to come get something so I can go home, bro. You ain't seen me, bro. I'm out.
Bro, you know what's so amazing? Like, they got that joint down to a science. There's so many strands and names and brands and
Yeah.
Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker part for me. All right, we have a gun show every month.
Yep.
Every single month in the same 2 spots. Every single month.
Yes. Talk about it.
And we can't have these pop-ups for the marijuana and they getting raided. These guns, kids are going in there buying these guns at underage. It's crazy with no papers.
I take it a step.
All the whole doing the background checks and all that stuff. You can go to a gun show with no papers and get a gun.
Yeah.
Just that easy.
Like 12,
And then think about
13.
Then think about the people that selling illegally in the parking lot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Like, I would say this, man. I would have a rule that if you buy a gun, you have to buy safe with it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Just so I can feel like you being safe. You know what I'm saying?
Just so we can try. You
Yeah.
trying to be safe with it.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of actually go against the whole point of giving you the gun.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be safe here. The life is in your hands.
I want you to be safe.
Shit, it's up to you. You taking life in your own hands. Shit, you got the gun. You know what you're going to do with it. Right or wrong, you know it's a consequence.
Yeah.
Definitely, it will be. But so man, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed this podcast tonight. I enjoy having y'all here. I'm gonna have to get you back because you can say but 2 things.
Hey, look, I be chilling, man.
He
Just-
said
That man,
but 2
nah, man,
things.
that man was asleep behind them glasses. That man said,
chilling.
I don't know, somebody said so. He said, shit, yeah, hell
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna definitely have to get a part 2. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a pleasure having y'all here. Anything you want to say? Lead the people with something because you was spitting some good gems, man.
I look at it like this. Man, first of all, shout out to the Crew 804.
Shout out.
Most definitely. Shout out, man.
Continue to do what you're doing. For anybody out there, I'm going to say it like this. I always use this analogy. Say me and Ray about to get on the plane, right? We get on the plane, and we got 2 people in the parking lot. They supposed to get on the same flight with us. Me and Ray, we waiting for them. They telling us, hey, y'all take that flight. We're going to catch up on the next flight. But the stewardess see us waiting patiently. She bumps us up to first class. They see us move to first class. They be like, hey, tell them put down the ramp. We about to come up there and join y'all in first class. Nah, y'all should have been there when we was in coach. Y'all should have been there when we was grinding and we was patient. We was patiently waiting. Now that we got to first class, we can't come back because we taking backward steps. So I say that to say this. Keep going what you're doing. It's going to happen. Just have faith. And don't give up, because that one day you want to give up, it'll be the day that, you know what I'm saying, you might miss your blessing. I'll be real with y'all, man. My last job was in 2014. I stayed down with this, you know what I'm saying? I look to myself, I tell Ray sometimes, like, bro, I feel like I'm falling off. I mean, I got to stay consistent. I got to stay booked, you know what I'm saying? Booked and busy, how they say. But I challenge DJs that do this full time. We don't have 401ks.
Yeah.
So every gig that you do, put $50 in a Ziploc bag. Put it in $100 in a Ziploc and don't touch it. Be down to your last $2 and don't touch it. Because I'm telling you, that's going to build up for what you want to do. And please, man, please, don't buy a restaurant because them just fold. Everybody want to buy a restaurant when they get a loan, bro. I'm sorry. If you can really do a restaurant, you got a good plan. Get you a restaurant. But some people belly up.
My heart, when he said that, I said, oh, shit.
No, I'm just saying this to say this, though, man. I'm being real with you. If you got a restaurant, I ain't trying to knock nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh's barbecue.
Hey, Willie. But no, I want to say this, man. I want to say thank you to everybody that supports me. This past summer, bro, we did a back-to-school drive. We were supposed to do 1,000 book bags. We ended up doing 3,000.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, man.
To the people that's in the community, Fat Mama's Kitchen, Sade Crocker, you know what I'm saying, Sade's Kitchen, the Hope Foundation, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Thank y'all for always supporting me. Yanni, you know what I'm saying, the Realtor, Glamorous Events, Lenore,
Mama's Kitchen.
you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, man. I just want to say, and the best is yet to come. You feel me? B_sounds1906. That's my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? bsounds983@gmail.com. All my artists, send me music. Send me music, dirty and clean. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna
But
make
clean,
it.
we want clean too.
Yeah. We ain't gonna make it if we don't support each other. That's
Yeah.
the thing about it. That's the biggest thing I'm about to say. I didn't have to have Rail here tonight, but I wanted Rail here tonight. Because Rail's been with me the longest. You know what I'm saying? And outside of like, we're actually friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rail's been to my mom and daddy crib. You know what I'm saying? He knows my parents. He does video. They call him The Vision. You know what I'm saying? He does music, Rail Triple X. You know what I'm saying? Grind Time TMC. We took a little hiatus, but we're coming back, man, stronger than ever. And I just want to say thank y'all, Crew 804, for having me. But stay consistent. That's what. If y'all don't get nothing from this interview, stay consistent. Because there's somebody right now that's somewhere else that's going to come here and try to take your spot.
Hey, look, can I finish my accolades?
And go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, because of B Sounds, man, I gotta say shout out to B Sounds again too, because he done gave me a whole lot of opportunities with all the other stuff with the videos and being an artist. Thanks to B, you know what I'm saying? I'm the head engineer at 101.1 The Fam.
Let's
You know what
go.
I'm saying?
Shouts.
Yeah, that's really all I want to say. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
1011 The Fam, ourdigitalradio.com, ourdigitalradio.com. Man, I'm telling you, man, yo, if you like, pull up. You know what I'm saying? We got new spaces. If y'all want to do a podcast, we got rooms for y'all to do podcasts. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make sure y'all support the Crew 804. Because they opening up doors that you probably wouldn't have if you didn't holler at them.
With your little dummy.
With your little dummy. Yeah, we out here, man. Hey, and if anybody getting married, book me, man. For real, I love weddings. If y'all DJs don't want to DJ weddings, give it to me. I love it. I seen them at a wedding one time. No, I had fun with y'all tonight, man.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey man, I want to give a big shout out to Rail and also B Sounds, man. Shout out to the Growth for only coming in the game and seeing what they was doing, how they was doing it. I was just using something so simple as a cell phone, but when I tell you the encouragement and people just like, yo, you got to fall just to be this to be that, I'm still here today, and I want to thank the both of them because I worked with them, did interviews, everything. We working. Please work. Networking is the biggest thing.
Yep.
Trust me, and I ain't had to learn that in college. That's the funny part. I just had to open up my mouth and say, hey, you do this, hey, I do this too, and we've been ever since.
Yep.
So I'm really gonna love to see how this joint is gonna be for the rest of the year 2024. So shout out to y'all, and y'all already know what it is. Cool Boy Jeff, the Wave 804. Shout out everybody that's watching. Shout out to the producer, cameraman, all that good stuff for laughing at my dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? And also follow the new page, the Wave 804 Media too, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow that. Let's go ahead and get the page back up. They ain't stopping shit.
Let's go, man. And I'm your boy A-Rock. It's the Crew 804. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Like I said, the legend and legend to be. You feel what I'm saying? It's the Crew 804. I'm A-Rock. A-Rock_5. You can find me on Instagram. And we out.
This your boy Mike, and you rocking with the Crew 804. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and drop us a comment.